4 more bodies have been exhumed from Kwa Binzaro, bringing the total recovered since Thursday to 9. The victims were buried naked in shallow graves. Authorities say the operation to exhume all 27 marked graves will resume on Monday. Brenda Wanga reports.
The second day of exhumations at Kwa Binzaro saw 3 graves dug up containing 4 bodies.
There was suspicion of some graves, which we think is a continuation of what was going on in Shakahola. And we managed to process about 3 graves today, which were scattered all over. And these graves, one of the graves has 2 bodies, so meaning that the total of bodies that today we exhumed were 4. This is in addition to what was done yesterday.
Government agencies have hinted at the possibility of more mass graves in the area.
Na inasikitisha sana kwa sababu tumeona vile mili inaendelea kufichwa ndani ya vichaka. Ni style ambayo hatujaiona. Katika Shakahola 1 mili zilikuwa zikwa mahali pamoja, lakini hii imefichwa chini ya vichaka ambao kutafuta imekuwa kazi ngumu sana.
The homicide department had mapped out a total of 27 graves. The exhumation, however, reveals that the graves are shallow, unlike the ones discovered in Shakahola within the same Chakama ranch. The manner in which the bodies were interred also differs from the Shakahola incident, where the bodies that have been recovered here appear to have been buried naked.
We are in the middle of a bush, we are in the middle of a forest. These people need sniffer dogs. These people need more equipments. These people need drones. We are dealing with bodies that we don't know where they're being hidden. So as we are dealing with this massacre, it needs to be given the seriousness that it deserves.
The exercise is expected to continue next week, with the graves already mapped out exhumed, as a search for more graves continuing simultaneously. An exercise made that much harder by the expansiveness of the area under review. The areas where the graves were placed is also bushy. Government pathologist Dr. Johansen Odwor says once the process of exhumation is complete, the process of identification of the bodies through DNA testing will commence, just like it happened in Shakahola. The government is now asking relatives with missing persons to report and submit their DNA samples for possible matching. At the same time, the government says it is ready to release 37 bodies from the Shakahola massacre that were positively matched to their families for burial. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.
Police in